Jesus went to Calvary to save a wretch like you and me. Now that's love. That's love. Good morning and welcome back to your spiritual sports segment on Rema Gospel Radio. Better than when you heard it last week. I'm CJ. Here we go. Oh, what a time for sports over the Easter weekend as we kick off the first of many spiritual sports segments for the week with the National Basketball Association as the first nationally televised game witnessed Derrick Rose returning to the lineup after 12 games on the shelf to lead his Chicago Bulls against the New York Knicks. And the game was an overtime thriller in the Garden as Carmelo Anthony not only hit a big-time three in regulation to tie and send the game into overtime, but he also hit a bodacious three in overtime with 8.2 seconds left in the game as he went on and lit up the scoreboard with a season high of 43 points and sent the Knicks past the Bulls 100-99. The Detroit Pistons were clobbered by the Miami Heat 98-75 as LeBron James poured in 26 points. The Cleveland Cavaliers lost a nail-biter in overtime 122-117 to the New Jersey Nets with 32 points off the bench from Gerald Green. The second nationally televised game featured the Philadelphia 76ers getting literally spanked by the Boston Celtics 103-79 as Kevin Garnett netted a game high of 20 points, while the Utah Jazz were steamrolled by the red-hot San Antonio Spurs 114-104 as they won their 11th straight game with the help of Tony Parker's 28 points. The Toronto Raptors were crushed by the Oklahoma City Thunder 91-75 as Kevin Durant scored 23 points. And the third nationally televised game featured the Houston Rockets manhandling the Sacramento Kings 104-87 with Courtney Lee's game high of 25 points. Do the Bank Head Bubba Watson faced off against Louis Oosthuizen at the $8 million purse Masters at Augusta National in a playoff as Watson hit a shot from the pine straw onto the 10th green on the second hole to not only clinch the win at the Masters and collect the coveted green jacket with the 10 under par, but also secure his first major title and simply cried on his mama's shoulders as there is no better shoulder to cry on. The aforementioned Oosthuizen finished second, while Lee Westwood, Phil Mickelson, Peter Hansen, and Matt Kuchar all finished tied for third. The boys this summer had 14 games on the diamond in Major League Baseball as the Toronto Blue Jays lost to the Cleveland Indians 4-3 with the help of Carlos Santana's 2 home runs on his birthday. The Miami Marlins were defeated by the Cincinnati Reds 6-5 as Jake Bruce homered in the 9th inning to break the tie. The Boston Red Sox lost to the Detroit Tigers by 1 run, 13-12 in 11 innings as Alex Avila hit a walk-off home run. While the Atlanta Braves couldn't handle the New York Mets and lost 7-5 as Brian McCain provided the go-ahead home run in the 8th inning. The Minnesota Twins were defeated by the Baltimore Orioles 3-1 as Josh Hamill had a no-no hitter through the 8th inning. The Philadelphia Phillies lost by a run to the Pittsburgh Pirates 5-4 with Andrew McCutchen's hit in the 9th inning to drive in the go-ahead run. The New York Yankees were shut out by the Tampa Bay Rays 3-0 as Jeff Keppinger provided a home run, and the Colorado Rockies lost to the Houston Astros 3-2 as the Astros rallied from behind to seal the win as I wrap up round 1 scores for baseball. To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at CEEJAY, that's CEEJAY, sports@gmail.com for more information. To catch archives of your spiritual sports segment, log on to my brand new blog site, CJSports.com, and be sure to follow me on Twitter at CJSports. And stay tuned for more updates on your next spiritual sports segment where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and keep smiling because you look better when you do. And in closing, until justice is served, I am Trayvon Martin.